He's one. There's a dude up there. Okay. Now comes the fun part. How do we tackle this? He's walking across up there. He's walking across down here. Probably trying to drive the guy up high. Yeah, okay. Oh, now you know. Okay, so he knew where I was coming from. He knows where I am. Come down the stairs. He passed out. Okay, yeah. Well, he saw me. But I think he passed. Oh, he's right on the stairs. That's great. Okay, so let's down here. Let's try this friend. Why not? We've got the ammo. Oh, okay. Oh, get distracted. Bam, back of the head. Okay. So is he gonna open the doors? Gonna. Oh, don't open the doors. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay.
The NSF put a commercial-grade security bot in this area. You can either avoid its patrol route, or, if you're feeling P grenades, I wouldn't recommend taking it on with small arms.
Exactly, so it's outside those doors. So usually when you come close to the... Ooh.
I think Gunther is being held behind this laser-triggered alarm. If you don't want to set off the alarm, you can either hack the control panel in the doorway, or find a way around.
Exactly, so you can walk up here, take out that with another tool, or... Look.
This security setup is strictly amateur stuff. Keep an eye out for ways to bypass it. These old pre-millennial buildings are riddled with ventilation shafts and maintenance tunnels.
Yeah. So much easier. Sneak your way in. Find an air vent. Look what you gave from that other tool. And beer there if you want. Okay. Happen. Well, so apparently I'm taking screenshots every time I hit F12 here, so I'm gonna have to figure out a way to disable that in Steam before we do this again. Okay, so let's... a lockpick here. I think there might be a guy around this area somewhere. Yes, this is the lockpick. Pointed at the thingy and it makes sounds. Oh, here's somebody walking. Oh, there. Okay. We get up right on.
Uh-oh.
No, there you go. Oh boy, come on, recharge, come on. Good enough. I guess. Oh, you're walking though. 2 of them? Jeez, there's 2 of them. Let's hide this guy's body. Go fast. Oh boy. That was close. And this way? Okay, he's going back up that way, so we got a good shot at getting him now. So let's see, he's gonna probably go up to the other room up here, so if I can just get behind him. Bam! Got him.
One of our top agents.
None of those. We'll do right now. Head. Oh god, get up and run, get up and run, get up and run. He's gonna go. Okay, so he ran through the sensors, but he doesn't trip off because video games. Looks like you turn the alarm on. Grab. Okay. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Okay, let's go turn that alarm off. You have to disable it manually. I can kind of see the contrast is pretty high, so I think I know where I'm going. Elf Master here. Oh. Hey, thanks, alarm. Just in time for me to get to you. Alright. Save again, because, you know, I'm not dead yet, so keep going. I can vaguely see, like, the textures in the ground and the black. There we go. Okay, cool. that's... Guess how we do that. That's... Ooh. Right, there's another camera. What we can do... Jesus, yep, no, it's Jesus. Okay. My camera's active. Let's look at this. So, do I think turn it off there. Okay. Portion of the baton and a weapon mod. Yay. Soy food. Which our health is down a little bit, so let's go eat. 5 points, look at that. Delicious soy food. So you can search the area and there'll be like data pads that have the password and username on it, but I don't really want to type it out because I'm lazy, so hacking it is. So obviously that's off. Close the door. Bam. Alright. Savior, we're gonna go talk to Gunther. So we saved him this time. You don't have to.
Glad you're not hurt, Agent.
Command should not have left us to be surrounded.
Risk is part of the job. I think you lucked out this time.
Agent Navarra and I were ready to go in, but for no reason they said pull back. I do not retreat. Please give me a weapon and move out of the way.
So, now you can choose. Do you want to let him out and let him take out a bunch of people? You will. By yourself. So I usually, again, a less lethal route likes to do this.
First thing is to get you out of here. I'll handle the enemy.
Excuse that I have forgotten your brother Paul Denton and the infinite power of nano-augmentation.
I just can't spare any arms. Please retreat to a safe location.
Go ahead. Advance up the stairs to the command center at the top. I will take my rusty metal bones and sweep away into the junk pile.
I think it's a little insulted, but at least you saved him. I'm not setting that alarm off. So now it's a fairly simple thing. That was the only like secondary objective you had really in this one, to save him. There are a lot of secondary objectives as part of the main missions in this game, which are kind of cool. Again, you don't have to do them, but they will affect certain things. Also, you can hack ATMs in this, so money. All the money. Yay. Okay, now we're gonna start being more stealthy because we don't want Dudo there to see us. And his vision range isn't the best, but we gotta be careful. Stairs. Trying to get to the top of the statue.
Good work.
Here you go. Okay, so ambrosia is basically this, again, he said vaccine, but it's not permanent. It's you have to keep taking it to avoid something called the Grey Death, which is a plague that is wiping the globe. Very, very dangerous. You kind of saw at the beginning there, all those like clinics with people flying in them. That was part of the Grey Death, so that's what they were kind of talking about.
Let's get out of here.
Boy.
I'm standing. I saw somebody.
Nope. Nope.
Maybe just a homeless guy.
No, you didn't. You didn't.
Nothing. I guess we're safe.
Oh god. Yep, completely safe.
Find out what you can about the ship.
Okay. There's the later.
Don't shoot. I surrender.
So you think you know better than FEMA what to do with this month's ambrosia shipment?
You're too late. It's on its way back to the people, and you can't do a damn thing about it.
because you need him, so...
Tell me about the shipment, and I'll order the troops to pick you up as a prisoner instead of a corpse.
Ask away. We already won this round.
Where are you taking it?
We're just giving ordinary people the same chance to survive as the bureaucrats in Washington.
You'll have to unload in New York because the choppers would spot you at sea.
I think the government made the plague on purpose to get rid of the population growth.
Interesting theory.
Well done. I will pass on your orders to the troopers. Report back to base on the west side of the island. Mission complete.
Go team.
The chief finally let us loose. We were right behind you and cut through them like a hot knife through butter.
Okay, so this is another important thing. This guy right here, augmentation canister. That's what you use to get your augs. You find those around the world so you can modify yourself. However, you can't just go in and be like, oh, I want augs for this sort of stuff. You then have to find a robot to install it in you. These little guys, though, that's one of the smaller ones, are augmentation canister upgrades. You can find those and you can install those whenever. So if you find one of these in the environment and you want to use it, go ahead at that point. Look, we did. They really did cut through like a hot knife through butter. On metaphor. Analogy? Metaphor? I don't know. English. Okay, so now basically we're gonna head back to base and get debriefed, which was the area I showed you earlier.
They
Look. What I usually like to do is I like to scour the area and try and find any stuff that will be useful, like munitions and stuff like that. Because the more you have, the better you can play. Flares? I think those are flares on the ground. You can pick them up. I think you can use them to distract guards and such. Look. Crowd charger and pepper spray, which sucks in this game. It's almost useless. So, there you go. So there's the. You look at it. It's got your login and the password. Damn. So I could use that instead of hacking it. Don't need to buy anything out of him anymore.
We've got the island secured. How did things look in the statue? The leader surrendered. So they were after Ambrosia. A month's supply for the East Coast. We think they've taken it back to the city. I didn't know UNATCO handled the Ambrosia distribution. Manderley will brief us shortly. UNATCO makes sure the limited supply of vaccine gets to government agencies and key industries. It's good to finally see some action. Just keep a level head. You're doing well so far. Now get inside. I'll meet you in Manderley's office, level 2.
Okie day.
Way to go, sir. I thought Gunther was a goner.
Oh, the camera's still off. Huh. No, it isn't. Damn it. Oh. So if you would come in and not save Gunther, he'd be like, oh,
It's my first day.
some of the,
Pretty excited.
some of the guys saved Gunther.
I wouldn't do that if I was you.
Yes, it was. Just to your lunch. Come with that, and you burp.
Check in with Manderley on level 2.
Alright. It's an underground base. Oh yeah, you can also, if you're really being really cheap about it and don't want to use any health packs, water heals you for 1 single point. You can sit here forever, and it's a limited fountain, so you can just keep doing this over and over and over until you go. Or you
Come on in. The retinal scanner can read blood vessel patterns right through your son.
Remember that Mr. Manderley wants to see you. Level 2. His secretary, Janice Reed, has your login and password.
We finally got to cap some rebels, eh, Denton?
didn't like killing them, but sure.
Hell of a first day.
I could probably had worse.
Your partner for the next assignment, Anna Navarra, is in the adjoining break room to the east. Maybe you should introduce yourself.